Hello y'all, and welcome back to Big Bear Gear Reviews. If you like what you see, please leave a like, share, subscribe, and hope you enjoy the show. So what we have here is the CRKT Minimalist. I brought it to work today so I can film it with some green. As you can see, I'm in the middle of my field. Just put it on a tree for the nice visual effect. This is the CRKT Minimalist in Warrencliffe. It is a kind of small knife. It's a 3-finger, but you get a lanyard so you can hold it on. Let's move it to there you go, so you can see. As an EDC knife, it is great. It comes with a neck carry lanyard, which I took off. The first thing I did is I converted it into a belt carry. I'll post a picture of it right now. So you can see the back. Minimalist Foltz design and a serial number. It's a stout knife, jimping in the right place, right where your thumb goes, so you have a nice grip. You can also, if you really want, go into a somewhat interesting here. Sorry, I lost there you get there, and you can get a finger and you can really go through. It's not really a self-defense knife, though it could be used as one. You can get a Karamin, which is the karambit shape, and use it very well as a self-defense knife. I have a friend who has that one, and I'm going to do a review on it as soon as I can. But all in all, 2-inch for $25 to $30 blade. It is a really, really, really good knife. I'm sorry I didn't get it earlier, and I'm probably going to get a few of the other shapes. Okay, now I'm going to try a cut test. I have here a little piece of cardboard. Just gonna push down. It's a little harder than I expected it to be, I'm going to be honest. It's cutting with the cardboard. This is cutting against. It's a little harder than I thought it would be, but it's still, well, pretty damn good. Just cutting this cardboard like it isn't even here. Okay, got a little rough there. Let's try it again. Yeah, still cutting really, really well. Okay, I'm going to try this, which is string. This is just, I don't know, nylon cord. It's not even giving a resistance. Let's try doubling it up. Yeah, let's make it fun. This is 4 cords. Whoop. 4 cords, and it just cut right through them like they're not there. I also have this nylon and Kevlar strap. Again, it just cuts right through it like it's not there. It pierces it well. Well, it did before. Anyhow, it's cutting it really nicely. And I have a small branch. And this is a small knife that I didn't want to take a big branch and baton or anything like that. I have here a small citron, which is similar to lemon. This one was cut last week, so it's kind of dry. It's a pretty hard wood once it dries. And as you guys can see, it's just feather sticking it really, really easy. Where there's a knot, probably is going to have a little trouble. As you guys can see, it's, even though it's not really meant to be a survival knife, it can feather stick really nicely and get a fire going with it. Here you guys can see I'm going to carve a notch, which you probably can't see because my hands are in the way, but I didn't bring my tripod to work, so this is probably the best angle you're going to get. Just to see if it could. I'm going to carve a simple notch into it. By the way, this is the same citron branch. I could probably get a bigger branch, but let's be honest, I'm lazy and I don't want to start walking the field to find branches that were cut, and I'm not going to cut a branch off a tree if I don't have to. So you get there, half decent notch, needs a little cleaning up. Let's do that. You know what, for a $25, $30 knife, I don't remember how much I paid for this one exactly. I'll have to look it up. I got this one at White Mountain Knives from Justin. You guys saw this one in the The other video that I did of the CJRB, which is going to be going around between a few friends of mine that also have YouTube channels, so they can review it too. So yeah, pretty decent, you know, stop notch. If I need to go deeper in, I could. Don't need to, because to be honest I don't have a use for it. Also, I'm going to sharpen one end just so you can make have like a steak. As you guys can see, I did it here already. I'm just gonna do it again. I know I'm probably doing this wrong, but cut towards your thumb, not your thumb. Anyhow, I've really been wanting this knife for a couple of years now, ever since I saw Cutlerylover's video, probably 4 or 5 years ago, where he had one of these, or talked about it, or he just got another version of these. And but I'm going to be honest, I didn't buy it then because, well, I didn't have a way to import it to my country because I didn't know of a way, and there was much more exciting knives that I wanted before it. But this was always on my radar ever since I saw that video. I don't even remember what the video was. I just remember that the handle shape, where you have the 3 grips, where it really grips in your hand, even if you have pretty big hands, is really nice. Now, I don't have really big hands. My glove size is between medium and large. So sometimes I can get away with medium, sometimes I need to get large. Here we go. Get a decent spike. Make a tent stake right there for a very puny tent, because it's this tiny stick. A notch for catching the rope. And peel a little because I could. And I'm bored. So I saw the knife, I really liked it then. Then I had some extra cash, but not a lot, because you know, times are tough and you don't have money. And I said, you know, I want to get a knife, but I want to get something that is kind of useful and not too expensive. And I was actually looking at Cold Steel, which have a lot of budget options. And I looked at my knife wish list and I saw minimalist, so I went for it. And you know what? I'm sorry I didn't go for it earlier. Okay, let's talk dimensions. The full length is 12.3 centimeters, the blade is 4.7, and the handle is 7 centimeters long. The blade width is 2.1 centimeters, thickness 3 millimeters, the handle is 1.7, and thickness is 1 centimeter. The steel you get here is 5CR13. Not a premium steel, but CRKT are not known for that. The handle, on the other hand, is micarta, which is a very good material. It weighs 45 grams. The sheath that you get is made of Zytel. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for clicking and watching the video, and I'll catch you all on another day.